Jai Jai Srimad Bhagavan ki jai, Sri Prahlad Maharaj ki jai, Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gauda Premanandi.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. On behalf of ISKCON founder Acharya, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada, I would like to welcome all of you to ISKCON Naperville on this very auspicious day where we are celebrating Ramanavami. And so today's class will be given by His Holiness Ramapada Swami Maharaj. And before anything further, let me ask if there are any new people here for the first time. If there are any new people for the first time, please raise your hands. And can you please come forward and receive a small gift from us? Please come. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Hare Krishna. Thank you. Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Thank you all for coming. Hare Krishna. Thank you for coming. Yes. Thank you for coming. You can see me in my, those of you who did not get the books, they are going to get more. I will be in that room. You can come and see me. Okay? Without any wasting of much time, let us give a warm welcome to His Holiness Ramapada Swami Maharaj. Haribol, Hare Krishna.
Madhava Kunja Bihari Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Jana Balabha Girivardhari Girivardhari Gopi Jana Balabha Girivardhari Bijana Balabha Girivardhari Jasodanandana Brajajanarandhana Jasodanandana Brajajanarandhana Jamunatira Vanachadi Jamunatira Vanachadi Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Kunjabi Jaya Radha Madhava Kunjabi Hari Kunjabi Hari Gopijana Ballabha Girivardhari Gopijana balabha girivardhari Jasodanandana Brajajanaranjana Jasodanandana Brajajanaranjana Jamanatira Vanachadi Jamunatira Vanachadi Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gaur Premanandi Haribo. The appearance day of Lord Ramachandra is a very auspicious day. The 9th day of the moon, Navami. And what I'd like to do during this time is narrate from Valmiki Ramayana the story of Lord Ramachandra's appearance. Would that be nice? But to begin, even before narrating the pastime, a little appreciation of where Lord Ramachandra is appearing from. He's appearing from the spiritual world. We know from Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says, Yada yada hi dharmasya glani bhavati bharata. From when there's discrepancy in dharma, from time to time he appears. Srajam yaham. He manifests himself from the spiritual realm into this realm. And it's not only Krishna, but Krishna has many expansions, many forms of the Lord. We were discussing this the other afternoon. 6 different categories of avatars and subcategories of those categories and subcategories. There's many. How many waves are there in the ocean? Try to count them, and as you go about counting them, they've increased. That many is compared. The forms of the Lord. They're principal ones, and chief amongst them is Lord Ramachandra. So there's a verse in Brahma Samhita, which I'll invite you to at least listen to or chant along with. Ramadi Murcha Shakala Niyamena Tishtan. This is a verse from Brahma Samhita. This is spoken by Lord Brahma, the firstborn living being, and the one who originally received all of Vedic knowledge directly from Krishna. And he is describing the various aspects of he who is the source of everything, and one of the things he is the source of is all his expansions. So that's what this verse is speaking. I'm going to do a little sound. This is sound. So let's see how it works.
Swayam Samabhavat Paraman Pumanyo Govinda Hari Krishna Namaham Bhajami Govinda Hari Krishna Namaham Bhajami.
I highlighted two phrases in this verse from Brahma Samhita. Kala, niyamena, in bright red there. In the word for word you can see by the order of plenary portions. And that's Bhaktisiddhanta's language. Plenary portion means like from one lamp you can light another lamp, like in Diwali. You can fill the temple room or your home or some space with many, many lamps, but they're all starting from one lamp. Traditionally, that's what's done in temples. There's a ghee lamp. Regularly they replenish the ghee, and when it's Diwali time, they light lamps from that one that's on the altar, like perpetual lamp. So similarly, there's an original Adi Purusha, original person, from whom many expansions come, and those are Kala, or plenary expansions. Like one candle that's lit from another candle, it gives off the same light, the same heat. But between the two, one is the original, the other is from the original. So that's the message here. Kala niyamena tishtan, and Svayam Samabhava. They're personally making their appearance in this world. That's what Ramachandra does when he makes his appearance. So here's the translation. I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord who manifested himself personally as Krishna, and the different avatars in the world, in the forms of Rama, Nrsimha, Vaman, etc., as his similar kala, subjective portions. It's grammatical meaning that one is the object and the other is the subject. From the original comes expansions, that's the meaning. Now here's a depiction of another verse from Brahma Samhita, where down at the bottom there's a universe, and those golden globes, there are so many universes. And that region is Devidam. The verse goes like this. Golokanamni nijadamni taleja tasya Devi maheshu haridamaso teshu teshu. So the verse is saying that from that Goloka, just as the different expansions of the Lord come, so the material world, the spiritual world, and the topmost of all the spiritual realms, they're all from the same source, Krishna. That's the verse. So down here is Devidam. That's where we're hanging out for the time being. And then there's layers of each universe, 7 layers, each one 10 times thicker than the previous one. And then that cloud of the material energy is in the vastness of the spiritual sky. So in this region here is Maheshdam. So you can see Lord Shiva riding on Nandi. There's Parvati. So that's Maheshdam. Then above Maheshdam is Hari Dham, the Vaikuntha realm. And look very closely. We'll have a close-up photo or image. Right here is Ayodhya. Ayodhya is at the topmost position of Haridham, and there's a reason I'll explain. Then Golokadam. So here's a close-up. There's Ayodhya, and its position, just as you see, it's at the very tippity top of Haridham, or Vaikuntha realm. And there's a reason. Here's the reason. Because in Vaikuntha or in Haridham, the majesty, the Aishvarya feature of Narayana is full. He's full in the 6 opulences. That's the meaning of Bhagavan, full in 6 opulences. So he manifests in such fullness, everyone is in awe and veneration. And as you go a little higher in that same Vaikuntha realm, there's a sweetness or an intimacy found in the pastimes of, eternal pastimes of Lord Ramachandra. For example, does Lord Narayan have any brothers? Does Lord Narayan have a mother and father? But in Ayodhya, he does. And so many other associates that's not just awe and veneration, but there's a loving exchange that's madhurya, very sweet. And that sweetness in Ayodhya surpasses, to a degree, it eclipses the Aishvarya feature. You with me? Should I say it again? Something very special about Ayodhya, something very special about Ram's pastimes. They're very human-like, seemingly, externally. His wife gets kidnapped and he goes through a tizzy. It looks like a man is attached to his wife and the wife is gone and he's disturbed. And so many other things. He comes, when he comes into this world, from that place, he comes here, which we're celebrating his appearance day, to manifest that the attractiveness and the sweetness of his exchanges with his devotees, and to teach us lessons, and very important lessons of how to live our lives in this world. This one down here. So it's purposeful. He's attracting and he's instructing. And very, very sweet, very attractive. So much so it's really easy to get lost just hearing endlessly, practically, and on and on and on, and then hear it again and hear it again, and it's very wonderful, the pastimes of Lord Ramachandra. And then we go a little higher. This is now from Brahma Samhita. Higher doesn't mean like necessarily a vertical direction, but higher in rasa. The sweetness of Krishna's pastimes, just especially in Vrindavan, they don't even care who he is. In other words, he shows power, lifting of Govardhan Hill and so many things, but they don't think of him as God, because the intimacy and the sweetness of their love is so strong. It totally eclipses the sense of divinity within him. He has full Aishvarya, but there's full Madhurya. And thus, in terms of rasa, in terms of love, it's the highest realm. And in that highest realm, Goloka, resides the original Govinda, Adi Purusha, who is the source of all these different avatars. That's what that verse was saying. So we're going to hear about Lord Ramachandra's appearance from Ramayana. But please remember, it's a pastime. We'll just do it this way. In Ayodhya, is there a pastime of Ramachandra's appearance? No. In Goloka, is there a pastime of Krishna's appearance? No. But ask Mother Jasoda, is Krishna your son? Yes. Ask Kaushalya, is Ram your son? Yes. That is I hope it's okay to speak like this, but this is bhav. This is a spiritual emotion. That because of that spiritual emotion, then whether the pastime is there or is the seeming error that Kaushalya thinks that this is my son, how can you, he who is unborn, how can he be born? But it's a pastime. So we're going to hear the we know that one of the authoritative sources, one of the principal authoritative sources about Rama's pastimes is Valmiki. Under the guidance of Lord Brahma, he was given certain powers to see the pastimes, enter into the pastimes, and then write them as if he's there and he takes you there. It's very, very amazing the way that Valmiki Ramayana is written. And one of the early portions of Valmiki Ramayana is what we're going to be discussing, the appearance of Lord Ram. So we'll start with Dasarath. This is an image that comes right from the website. It's a Dasarath page. It's an artist's rendering of maybe what Dasarath looked like, who knows. And he appeared, or he lived, in the early stages of the Treta Yuga. So after Satya Yuga, which the duration of life is 100,000 years, then the duration of life in Treta Yuga is 10,000 years. But it doesn't come all at once, it comes gradually. So he was ruling for how long? 60,000 years. 60,000 years, that's a lot of time. And during that period of time, everything was fantastic. Everything was flourishing under his rule as the religious king. And in fact, he had a different name from birth, but he was given the name Dasarath because his ratha, or his chariot, when he was in battle, he was so powerful, even the demigods would call upon him from time to time to assist them, because his chariot, it was as if his chariot was moving in 10 directions at once. That's how he got the name. It was his nickname, or his second name, but known as Dasarath. Very powerful warrior, always protecting Dharma, lived a perfect life, and his citizens similarly felt like they were his children and they were protected by their powerful, loving father, the king. Very, very happy. So, in short, everything was great, except for one thing. He had no son. And he's a religious king, and it's part of the duty of a king to provide the heir to the throne. That requires a son. So he had 3 principal queens, Kaushalya, Sumantra, and Kaikeyi, Sumitra, and Kaikeyi. So, do you know how many total queens he had? 353. And there's a reason. He wasn't like, out of control person. He was a contemporary with Lord Parashuram. And Parashuram had a certain profile, a program. He would travel over the countryside and kill the kings, or chase them away. But he had an exception. When somebody was in the midst of a marriage, he wouldn't kill the king. So when word came that Parashuram is coming, Dasarath married another princess. And Parashuram came 350 times. So he had 353 sub-queens with 3 principal queens. That's a detail. But there was no son. We'll hear in a moment about a daughter, but no son. So he was very sad and contemplating what to do, both in terms of duty and a natural qualified king's desire to have children, to have sons. So he got an inspiration. He called his ministers together and said, I'm thinking that if I hold a particular sacrifice, an Ashvamedha sacrifice, then that may remove the obstacles so that I can then have children, have a son. So they brought the priests, Vishishta and all the others, and he put the question before them. This is how I'm thinking. Does this meet with your approval? And they were very happy. This is really the right thing to do. Give us the word and we'll begin the preparations right away. So Dasarath was very happy that it's not just get them to say what he wanted. It's blessings from the qualified brahmanas. He understood. He was a religious man. He understood the importance of that. Then one of his ministers, his chief minister, Sumantra, pulled him to the side, requested a private discussion. And Sumantra explained, I have some very good news for you. And long, long ago, I was very fortunate. I heard Sanat Kumar. This is a nice painting of the four Kumaras, and the one speaking is Sanat Kumar. Sanat Kumar narrated some history long, long ago and foretold exactly what you're considering. Please listen carefully. One of the direct sons of Lord Brahma was Kashyapa Muni. And Kashyapa Muni was a very powerful mystic sage. One time he was deep in meditation upon sunlight. Not exactly worshipping the sun, but meditating on sunlight. And in his mind appeared a personality. And because his meditation was so deep and he was so powerful, directly that personality manifested from his mind. Vibhandaka. And Vibhandaka was a greatly austere personality. He lived deep in the forest and was engaged for years and years together, simply engaging in austerities. And this is Sanat Kumar describing. Indra became a little concerned. Uh-oh, maybe Vibhandaka's undergoing austerity so he can take over the heavenly kingdom. So he was so powerful, he didn't just find someone there in heaven. He went to Lord Brahma and said, help, I need your help. So Brahma, he had a particular suggestion. Can one of the damsels, females, here in this Brahmaloka assist me to allure Vibhandaka to break his vows of austerity and penance? So the suggestion was made that one lady named Harsha, because she was always smiling, very, very happy. So Indra approached Harsha and made his proposal. Can you go to this place where Vibhandaka is engaged in meditation and entice him? She said, oh, I've heard Vibhandaka, very powerful. If I go, he could just become angry at me and I'm instantly a pile of ashes. But because Brahma has selected me as the one to do this, I must go. But I don't know what the outcome is going to be. I'll just have to depend on the Supreme Lord. So Harsha went, and she approached Vibandaka when he was engaged in some rituals, and was very straightforward about her reason for being there. You're a most qualified sage, and Lord Brahma has requested me to receive a child from you. Can you oblige me? She didn't beat around the bush. And Vidbandaka said, that's not possible. I've taken vows, but I'm a Brahmana, so how could I refuse your request? So he said, I'll provide you with some discharge, some semen, and you can do with it as you wish. So he did that. Harsha took the discharge of his semen and placed it within the body of a deer. And overnight, the deer delivered a baby. And the baby was a little different than most babies. The baby was a human being with deer antlers. And the deer didn't know what to do. So the deer went to Vibandaka and got his attention, and when he paid attention would start taking a few steps and then come back and get his attention. So Vibandaka understood the deer wanted him to follow. So he followed, and he found this small child with deer antlers. And he understood, that's my child. And so he accepted the child and raised the child. Meanwhile, Harsha's gone, the deer's gone, and Vibandaka is an unmarried father. And he raised the child very, very carefully. He was a very learned personality, very austere personality. He decided he wanted to train his son. He named him Rishishringa, meaning he had like the horns of a deer, but a great personality. And he wanted to train him in such a way he would never become distracted by women or the opposite sex. And so he kept him in seclusion, and not ever did he even see the form of a woman. It was by design, by his father. And so he grew up very strong, very powerful, very virtuous, very learned, and extremely capable young son. Meanwhile, put that on pause, we'll come back in a moment. Over in Ayodhya, the kingdom of Koshala, where Dasarath was ruling, Koshalya had one daughter, and the daughter's name was Shanta. And this also comes directly from the website, by the way, Shanta. I don't know how they know what she looks like, but there she is, Shanta. And Dasarath had a friend who was the king of Angadesh. And this king had no children. And he, unlike his friend Dasarath, he wanted a daughter. So, very magnanimously, they were very close friends, Dasarath gave his daughter to be in the care of the king of Anga. Then something very unusual happened. A drought took place in the kingdom of Anga. It not only lasted for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, many years drought. So the king had lots of stock, but after the stock was gone, he had no way of taking care of his citizens. So he was in great distress, and people were saying it's because of Shanta. When she came, everything bad started. He said she's a virtuous lady. Can't be that. So he consulted his ministers and asked his ministers, what's the cause of this? And the ministers said, before this drought began, one of the yagyas that you were performing, you had promised the brahmanas to give them a certain number of diamonds. And as you were preparing to give them the diamonds, you saw one very valuable diamond. You thought, well, what does a brahmana need such a valuable diamond for? So you put a bigger diamond that isn't as valuable as this one you took out. But the brahmana, because of his purity, he knew what you had done. And he said, you're a thief, you've stolen the property of a brahmana, you gave and then you took it back. So we're not going to perform any more yagyas, we're leaving. Me and all the brahmanas. And so with no yagyas, there's no rain. So now the king of Anga knew what the problem was. He asked his ministers what to do about the problem. They said, there's one in the forest, there's one perfectly powerful young brahmana named Rishishringa. If he just steps his foot into your kingdom, immediately all the inauspiciousness will be taken away, and rain will come at once. So the king of Anga said, fantastic. Can you make an arrangement to go get him? They said, oh, no. Why not? Because his father, Vibhandaka, is so powerful. Who knows what would happen to us? We'd be finished. So powerful. Then, why are you making this suggestion? Bring Rishishringa, but his father wouldn't let him come. Said, well, there's some special information about Rishishringa. He's never seen the form of a woman. Get it? You should make some arrangement for some ladies from your kingdom to go there without Vibhandaka knowing. Let them interact with Rishishringa and invite Rishishringa to come back to your kingdom, and he'll come. Because otherwise his father won't allow it. The king said, whatever my treasury has, we need to have rain. Please make this arrangement. So, a select group is keeping the story a little bit short because it's already 10 after 5. An amazing boat was created, according to Valmiki Ramayana, 4 miles long, that had mountains and hills and parks and trees, and you could many people rowing the thing, but you couldn't see them because it was all like a moving piece of earth. And then they went to the place with the ladies on the boat, and they pulled up to the shore, and they went to the area, not right to his ashram, but nearby his ashram, Vibhandaka's ashram. Then, by providential arrangement, according to Valmiki Ramayana, the Vibhandaka had to go and help one brahmana who was caught in the mouth of an elephant. So there wasn't anybody else that could deal with it. He was so powerful, so he went. He told his son, you stay here, don't go anywhere, and every day perform 3 sacrifices, fire sacrifices, very religiously, because he had taught him how to do all those. And so Rishishringa was doing that. And one day he was going to gather some items for edibles, and lo and behold, he saw the camp where these ladies were, courtesans, and he had never seen a female form before. He was a little surprised, how they looked. And he said, we're sages. They said, we're sages. We just have these particular forms because we're sages of a particular type. And he invited them, why don't you come to my ashram? My father has taught me hospitality. So they came. Well, his father was gone, and he provided what he had, the roots and berries and natural forest edibles. And they, the exchange went kind of normal. And then they said, why don't you come to our place? We have a different way of doing things, different way of eating, and we have rituals for receiving other people besides yours. Why don't you come and see ours? Without the detail, they were seducing him. And they embraced him, and something happened when he came in contact with the female form for the first time. And once they understood that he had become sufficiently attracted, they then departed. And it was too late for Rishishringa. He was overwhelmed with attraction. So when his father came back, he saw his son was in a daze. You're not normal. What happened? So his son told him everything. But he was describing these ladies as forest sages, because that's what they said they were, and he didn't know the difference, and so he just accepted. And his father, Vibandaka, thought, no, this is a Rakshasa trick. I'm going to go catch them. So he left the ashram, told them, don't go anywhere. But he couldn't get the ladies off his mind. So after some time, he went to where they were. They said, why don't you go we have this wonderful place we can take you on our boat, and it's very nice. They described it so attractively. He went with them. And the place they were going was back to the king of Anga's kingdom. And as soon as he touched his feet in the kingdom, rain came. Even before they reached the capital. So the king of Anga was very happy. But he knew there was going to be some difficulty. So what he did was he arranged for Rishishringa to marry his daughter, Shanta. And he's a simple man. He accepted. And they became married. No children, but they became married. Meanwhile, his father came back from searching for the mystical Rakshasa people that were somewhere, and he couldn't find them. He came back and he saw his son was gone. So he then became very angry that the king of Anga province has left me unprotected, left my son unprotected. So in a angry mood, he went to go to the capital of the king of Anga. But the king of Anga was very smart. He had purposefully informed all the pasturing grounds and cowherd men to tell Vibhandaka, when you see him, let him know this is the property of Rishishringa. And after hearing all these cows and all the land belong to Rishishringa. And one after the next, after the next, after the next, then he understood what had happened. The king of Anga made him in charge. So if he, Vibhandaka, were to take retaliation against the king of Anga, there may be no protection, which is now the duty of his son to give protection. So he cooled down and said, Rishishringa, come here at once. Bring him here. So Rishishringa came, and he informed Rishishringa, okay, now you're married, but when there's a son that's of age, you come back with me. And so Rishishringa stayed at the kingdom of Anga. Now all this is being narrated by whom? Sumantra. Sumantra, the minister of Dasarath, and said, all of this was predicted by Sanat Kumar. And Sanat Kumar said, sometime in the future there will be a king of the name Dasarath, and he will have a daughter named Shanta, and he will give that daughter to be cared for by the king of Anga named Romapada. And later, Rishishringa will marry Shanta. And when Rishishringa comes, then he'll provide a benediction for Dasarath to provide a son. All this is foretold by Sanat Kumar. And now I can see. He could see the future, and it's now unfolding. So, you should go at once. This is his minister telling. You should go at once to the kingdom of Anga. Give association to your dear friend. And then, after that bond is again restored, invite him to send to Rishishringa to perform a yagya so you can have children. So the next day, Dasarath was gone. And in the course of Rishishringa coming, he agreed. The king agreed. Rishishringa came along with Dasarath's daughter, Shanta. And they came to the kingdom of Koshala. The three boons that were granted was the success of the sacrifice. 4 sons would be born of immeasurable prowess, and at the end of his life he would ascend to heaven. So when Rishishringa came to the Koshala province, or his Koshala state, he recommended not just the Ashvamedha Yagya, but after that, because the intention of that one is removal of obstacles, more or less, and then Pushta Kameshi Yagya, one following the next, one following the previous one. So the Valmiki Ramayana says, while this yagya was going on, there was a demigod conference. And the demigods were in great anxiety because Lord Brahma had given benediction to Ravana that he couldn't be killed by the demigods. He was terrorizing the universe, not just certain parts of the world. He was a big-time terrorist. And they were helpless because of the benediction to Brahma. So they said, Brahma, you've got to do something. You created the problem. No, please fix it. So Brahma said, it's very easy. Because Ravana was so proud when he asked for his benediction how he couldn't be killed by this one, that one, the other one. He didn't even include human beings or animals. So I'll approach Lord Vishnu. We can go together and request Lord Vishnu to appear in this world as a human being. And in this form, he'll uphold my promise and he'll be able to defeat Ravana. So the demigod liked that idea very much, and they approached Lord Vishnu with very wonderful prayers. And then the yagya went on. So the yagya, the Putra Kameshti yagya, resulted at the end that from the sacrificial fire, Agni himself came. Different versions of Ramayana don't say it's Agni, but some. Agni himself came offering payasam and handed it to Dasarath and told Dasarath, you can give this to your 3 queens and very soon they will bear sons. This is a B.G. Sharma painting, very clear. Vashishta is over to our right. The queens are over to our left. And Rishishringa is pictured here as well, making the offerings into the fire. similar, very nice illustration. And so, as the Valmiki Ramayana tells, he gave the first half of the payasam to Kaushalya. That left another half, and half of that other half he gave to Sumitra, and then half of the remaining quarter he gave to Kaikeyi, and the other half that was remaining went to Sumitra. So Sumitra had twins. Kaushalya gave birth to Ram first, and in this way the foretelling of Sanat Kumar took place, where the personality of Godhead appeared as the sons of Dasarath. Now, just as that was foretold in the scripture, by Sanat Kumar, there's another foretelling that also took place, and that foretelling was the elder blind Brahmana couple when Dasarath was a young man, and to test an arrow just by sound, he could fire an arrow and do his hunting in the forest, thinking it was an elephant drinking from the lake. He shot an arrow and it killed the young Brahmin son of the blind elderly Brahmana couple. So in one sense they forgave him because he came and told the truth, but they said, you will also have to experience great separation from your son, and you will die in that mood. We'll go back and just going to conclude because of our time element. The personality of Godhead is eternally the personality of Godhead. He is existing and performing pastimes eternally in the spiritual world. And from time to time he descends as an avatar into this realm and performs pastimes to attract us to the spiritual realm. As well, he teaches some lessons of how to, particularly Ram, the ideal king, how to lead your life in a way that's going to lead to virtue and upholding of Dharma, and in that position of goodness, virtue, come closer to the position of transcendence, or connecting with the personality of God. So he's teaching lessons and attracting the hearts of all souls back to the original position of the spiritual world. So we're honoring the appearance of Lord Ramachandra today. And there's a whole bunch of other things planned for this evening. Costumes of the children, and you're going to hear all about it very, very shortly. And a drama. So don't go anywhere. Coming attractions. Shri Ramachandra Maha Mahotsav Ki Jai.
Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guru Maharaj. So, today's Sunday feast is sponsored by Meera Khathiraj, seeking Krishna's blessings on the occasion of Ram Navami. Is Meera here? She here? Okay, as usual, please chant the holy names of Krishna after me for the spiritual benefit of this family, which is who is sponsoring the Sunday feast. Hare Krishna. Announcement to all of you. His Holiness Ramapada Swami Maharaj, he has been preaching in Chicagoland area over 30 years. And for many of you know that Maharaj has been taking devotees on pilgrimage to India, various places of Krishna's pastimes. And recently, the last 2 years, these yatras were, one was to Dwarka, the other one was Ayodhya and Chitrakoot. So Maharaj is here with us today, and you have a wonderful opportunity to receive from Maharaj's hand a very special spiritual gift. This is a high resolution recording of the Dwarka and Ayodhya yatras into 32 gigabits flash drive, and it has 3 parts. One part is the yatra, the Katha, and the second part is Kirtan by Govinda Prabhu. Some of you know him. Prabhu had come here from Vrindavan many times to conduct Kirtan programs. Those of you who do not know, I can assure you that wonderful Kirtans that he performs. And also the third part is all the pictures of these places in Dwarka as well as in Ayodhya. So Maharaj will be standing here only for about 8 to 10 minutes. I'll tell you the reason also, one other reason why we are arranging this USBs for your spiritual benefit. Maharaj has been doing a special service among his many other services, a special service for ISKCON for the past so many years. And now this requires some serious financial resources, and the donations that comes from the distribution of these USBs will be used towards that. Maharaj will be able to give you something for your spiritual benefit, and you all will be able to reciprocate something to help with this particular ISKCON project. The production cost of these 2 USBs are about $40. So each one of these USBs cost $50. Total production cost is $40, and the 2 USBs cost $100. So Vamshidhari Prabhu will be sitting here. And one more thing about this production, it is a high resolution video, and it was done by a devotee in India using one special camera, and he did it as a special service so that he can serve other devotees in other parts of the world. So Vamshidhari Prabhu will be here. You know, if you have 5 to 10 minutes time to come and receive the USBs from Maharaj, when a gentle kirtan will be going on here. And I invite all of you to make the best use of this very special opportunity on this auspicious Rama Navami day. Thank you very, very much. Hare Krishna. Sumangala, you will be arranging the stage during this 10 minutes time, correct? Okay. So we'll have a gentle kirtan, and those of you who would like to make use of this opportunity, please come on this side. Maharaj will be, oh, Maharaj is here. Yeah, you can come and meet with Maharaj.
Rama Raghava Rakshaman. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava Pahiman. Krishna Keshava. Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram. Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram Jaya. Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman. Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram. Sitaram Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman. Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman. Sitaram. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava, Rama Raghava Rakshaman. Bolo. Rama Raghava, Ram. Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava Pahiman. Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram Jaya, Sitaram Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman. Sitaram Jaya. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada. Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Rakshaman Rama Raghava Rama Raghava Jaya Sitaram 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 Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman Sitaram Jaya Sitaram Jaya Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Sitaram Jaya 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 Sitaram Sitaram Jaya Sitaram Jaya Sitaram Jaya Lakshmana Hanuman Sitaram Jaya Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Hare Krishna.
Hare
Thank you, Prabhu, for the wonderful kirtan. And welcome everyone on this auspicious occasion of Ram Navami being celebrated here today. And we have a short program that the children of our temple have prepared for you along with some bhajans. So just to quickly summarize what we have coming up today, first is we have a short kids costume parade. And, little kids here, they have dressed up as characters from Ramayana. And they will be coming here presenting their costume. and telling us about what they know about that character that they have dressed up as. So we'll start with that. We then have some more small session of bhajans from some of our Vaishnavi group members here at Naperville Temple. We then have a short drama for all of you, and we will then wrap up the program with a presentation from our art contest. And the children of our temple, they had, they've been working towards this art contest. They have painted some paintings of Lord Rama and on the Ramnami theme in general. And we will then have a short art contest presentation and some winners that will be given some nice little prizes by our temple management. So that is the lineup for today. But before we start, just a few things. Like Premananda Mataji just now announced, there are 2 USB sticks that are available for purchase. They are from our Yatra programs last year, and they are an excellent opportunity to avail spiritual benefit and to see the recordings of the Yatras. So I would strongly encourage, if you have never been on any Yatra with ISKCON, please do take a USB stick home. And please view the yatras. They are really very encouraging in your spiritual journey to see how the yatras are happening. So if you're still interested, Maharaj is not here, but you can contact Vamshidhari Prabhu, or you can come see me and I can point you to the right person. The second, just a small housekeeping item I wanted to share is that we need more volunteers for cleaning later today. So if anyone feels inspired to help out with cleaning services, please do let me know, or let any one of the temple volunteers know, and we'll guide you to the right spot. We do really need that help because we are expecting more people, and that becomes a significant amount of work to help clean up after everyone is gone. So please take the opportunity. It's a spiritual service, and thank you very much in advance if you're able to help out. The third thing, just from a logistics point of view, I see people are, we usually sit men on one side and women on the other side, and we need to make a little bit room for more people to come in. So if I can please request the men to move to the right side of the room, am I right? And women to be on the left side. And just if everyone can move a little bit forward so that people who are standing in the back have some room as well to sit down. So thank you very much, and sorry for the inconvenience to ask you to move. So let's get started. And okay, so we'll get started with the costume parade. Let's start with, okay. Our first participant today is Radhika. Radhika, come here, please. Excellent. So you are Radhika. Can you tell our guest today about what you are dressed up as?
Hanuman.
Haribol. And what do you know about the character of Hanuman in Ramayana?
Nothing much, but I know that he lifted the Sanjeev.
Lifted the Sanjeevani? Excellent. Can you say one dialogue like Lord Hanuman would say?
Jai Shri Ram.
Haribol. Okay. Can you go stand over there? I'll call you back. Okay. Next up we have is Siona. Welcome, Siona. Siona, can you tell us a little bit about the character that you are dressed up as?
I am Sita, and she is Ram's wife.
Excellent. And can you say something about what a dialogue that Sita Ma would have said in Ramayana?
Jai Shri Ram.
Very nice. Thank you. Next up we have is Krisha, who is Siona's twin sister. So Krisha, welcome. Can you tell us a little bit about your character?
I am Kishoya, Ram's mom, and
Oh, you're dressed up as Kaushalya. Excellent, excellent. And can you tell us, do you know a little bit about Kaushalya Mata, or what she would say in Ramayana to Lord Ram?
Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram.
Louder than that also.
Jai Shri Ram.
All right, Jai Shri Ram. Okay. Next up we have Venikesh. Venikesh. Very nice. Venikesh, what are you dressed up as? Who? Speak louder.
Rama. Yeah. Yeah.
You are Lakshman, Lord Rama's brother? Okay, where is Lord Rama? Is that your brother Prem Kishan? You also come here. Okay, so you can tell us what character you are dressed up as.
Rama.
Okay, so turn around so everyone can see. So we have a little version of Lord Rama and Lakshman here. And what would Lakshman Lakshman say to Lord Rama in Ramayana? Can you say something?
No.
Okay, maybe give it another try, like something like Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram.
Very nice, Jai Shri Ram. And Venikesh, sorry, Prem Kishan, can you say something that Lord Ram would have said in Ramayana? Can you say a dialogue or something?
Jai Shri Ram.
Very nice. Thank you. Thank you. Go stand next to them. Okay, up next we have is Abhisha. Abhisha, what are you dressed up as?
Sita.
Excellent. And do you know about who Sita is?
Sita, Rama's wife.
Okay, excellent. And what would Sita say to Lord Rama?
Jai Shri Ram.
Hari Bol, Jai Shri Ram. Okay, go please go. Thank you. Okay, next up we have is Anirudh. Hari Bol. So, Anirudh, what are you dressed up as?
Rama.
Very nice. And do you know who is Lord Ram?
Krishna.
He is same as Krishna. Very nice. Okay, thank you. And next is Nivedita. Nivedita, what are you dressed up as?
Sita Mata.
Very nice. Do you know who was Sita Mata?
No.
She was Lord Ram's wife, right? Okay. Can you say Jai Shri Ram loudly so that everyone says after you?
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, come. What is your name?
Ashriya.
Very nice, Ashriya. What would you like to say? What are you dressed up as?
So, me a happy birthday.
It's your happy birthday. Oh, how old are you today?
So, and happy, and is, so be happy, it's so be fun.
I know. Okay, excellent. Very nice. You are very, very, very brave. I like you. Okay. Okay. Next up is Vrajapriya. Vrajapriya, what are you dressed up as?
My name is Sita Devi.
Excellent. And what would you say to Lord Rama as Sita Devi?
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Jai Shri Ram. Thank you, Brajapriya. And next up is our dear Pratham. Come here, Pratham. What are you dressed up as?
Lakshman.
Oh, very nice. You are Lord Rama's younger brother?
Yes.
What would Lakshman say to Lord Rama in Ramayana?
Jai Shri Ram.
Jai Shri Ram. Thank you. Come, Vanya. Next up is Vanya. Come here. Vanya, what are you dressed up as?
Sita.
Very nice. Do you know who was Sita Mata? Lord Rama's wife, right? Very nice. And what would Sita Mata say to Lord Ram?
Listen to me.
Jai Shri.
Yeah.
Jai Shri Ram. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Beautiful children. Please give them a big round of applause. And with that, I would like to request Nityananda Pran Prabhu, are you here, please? We have a small gift for these children for participation and for coming forward and presenting their costumes. So, Prabhu, I would just like you to come up here and give them the small books that we have for them. So, Pratham. Come, Rajapriya, come. For the new kids, I need the other one. Vanya, come please. Come, Abhishek, come. Abhishek ke liye diyo do. New wali. Who's Abhishek? Okay. Go ahead. Go. Okay, Abhishek, yeah, you are Abhishek. Actually, okay, go. Come. Mataji, give me the Bhagavad Gita. Yes. You are Prem Kishan, right? Or Venikesh? Sorry, Venikesh. Okay. Come, Anirudh. So, go walk now. You can walk. Thank you. Mataji, next book. Okay, this is for Siona. Yeah. All right. Okay. Thank you so much, Prabhu. Thank you. Okay. Excellent. All the kids got a book, right? Okay. Okay. Thank you, everyone. We now have a small round of bhajans. Come, Vaishnav, you want to come? He's with you guys. Okay. Okay. Okay, Mataji, go ahead with the bhajan.
Bilvamangala Thakura is a Vaishnava sannyasi saint who appeared in the 8th century Saka era. He was the chief disciple of Somagiri in the disciplic line of Srila Vishnu Swami. He is also known as Leela Shuka. Shuka means parrot. Leela means the pastimes of Supreme Lord. He intensely desired to enter into the eternal pastimes of the Lord, and he lived at Vrindavana for 700 years in the vicinity of Brahmakunda, a still existing bathing tank in Vrindavana. His writings include Krishna Karnamrita, Sri Chirachora Ashtakam, and Kararavinda Padaravindam. This presentation is based on selected verses from Krishna Karnamrita.
Hare Krishna. So, this is a presentation and not a typical dance. Just wanted to just give a brief introduction about what our Veda and Roshni are going to just enact the pastimes of Lord Rama. I mean, not everything, just like a very little glimpse. And meanwhile, we will be reciting or singing the prayers written by Bilbamangal Thakur, as we all heard. So, thank you very much, and we will begin. Ramachandra's going into the forest due to his father's order, along with Lakshmana and Sita, his mother cried, "Oh Govinda! Oh Damodara! Oh Madhava!" Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. Ekakini Dandaka Karanata Saniyamana Dashakandarena Sita Tadakroshadananyanata Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. Left there alone, Sita was carried out of the forest by the 10-headed Ravana. At that time, accepting no other lord, Sita cried, "Oh Govinda! Oh Damodara! Oh Madhava!" Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. Ramadviyukta Janakatmajasa Vichintayani Hridi Ramarupam Ruroda Sita Raghunatha Pahi Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. Separated from Rama, the daughter of King Janaka was completely anxious, and with the form of Rama within her heart, she cried, "O Govinda! O Damodara! O Madhava!" Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. Hare Murare Madhusudanadya, Shri Rama Sita Vara Ravanare, Jive Piba Swamritameta Deva, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. O Lord Hari, enemy of Mura and Madhusudana, Sri Rama, dearmost of Sita, enemy of Ravana, Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. O tongue, now just drink this nectar. Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, Shri Janaki Jeevan Ramachandra, Nishacharare Bharata Grajesha, Jivve Piba Swamritameta Deva, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti. O Ramachandra, O life and soul of the beautiful daughter of Janaka Maharaj, enemy of the night-roving demons, O elder brother of Bharata, O my tongue, just drink this nectar. Govinda, Damodara, Madhava. Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti, Shri Ramanusha Kriti Ramarupa, Pratapadasi Krita Sarva Bhupa, Jivve Piba Swamritameta Deva, Govinda Damodara Madhaveti.
Hello? Is it working?
O Lord, who assumed the man-like form of Rama, who by dint of your prowess turned all other kings into your servants. O Govinda, Damodara, Madhava, O tongue, just drink this nectar.
Hello? Hello?
It's working, right?
Huh? Is this recording?
How do you know the volume? What? How do you know the volume? It'll come up like this. It'll come up like
Shri Rama. Thank you, everyone. small presentation, which could be just we are going to just recite some beautiful verses by many of us don't know his personality, Murari Gupta, and Murari Gupta is a devotee of Lord Chaitanya, and Lord Chaitanya is none other than Krishna and Rama. So we will be just reciting these verses, and this was like a nice meditation upon Lord Rama and his beautiful face and features and pastimes. So we request you to just like give us like a couple of minutes to recite this. Just a couple of minutes to set up this.
She comes in hot. Please, then I'll take it. ये है बलराम रोज को देना ना वो
दे दो तुम लेके आओगे ना
बलराम तो लेके ठीक है
इसमें डाल लो ये दे देना भगवान का वो दे देना
प्लेट पर रखो
वो तो खाने के लिए लेके वो पिज्जा लेके आती हूँ आलू पराठे के लिए Excuse me. You told your mom your smiling face and now
Hare Krishna,
can I have the
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Mataji, can you put this nicely? Yeah. Don't want your sari? Don't want.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Put a broad cover? Yeah. Yes. गिरेगा नहीं? I don't think so. तो उसका प्रॉब्लम नहीं है? नहीं, it should be fine. Not working though? It is green. Audio on. Should work. Thank you. तो मेरे बात हाँ क्या? माता आपको स्नैक्स खाना नहीं है प्रिटेंड करना बोल के भी बिलीव नहीं दे बोल के भी बिलीव नहीं
अब मेरे सामने तो बिल्कुल मत लाना
आलू पराठे अभी उतार दो ना जब पार्टी में जाओगे तब नहीं रख मैंने इसलिए यहाँ रख दिया
तुम्हारा अलग चीज है
You will have to put the necklace for me, okay?
चेयर में तो सेट करे कोई और कर रहा है
हमें करनी है
तो करने शुरू करें तो बोलना तो रखते हैं चेयर तुम गाना गाना your mind is going? What's your mind going?
I don't know how to test this mind. Chalo, Paja.
Don't talk Pachaka. Come Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.
मुझे टेंशन है मेरे पास माइक नहीं है. You can do it. It's okay. I will be loud. Huh? Yeah. You need the narrator need more than me. You will change the cordless both of you. If not, I'll be just loud. No, you cannot do it. Cordless आपके पास रहेगा. किसके पास है? प्रभु जी doesn't need it. Vitu Mother ji will give you cordless. Okay. So me and Mamta keep sharing. Yeah. एक ही कॉर्डलेस है. नहीं आप यही टेस्ट कर लो. आपके पास ये तो कॉर्डलेस मैं ले सकती हूँ. प्रभु जी डजंट नीड द कॉर्डलेस. परफेक्ट. एक मिनट. सो ममता माता जी है सर. ममता माता जी हैज द कॉर्डलेस. हरे कृष्ण. है ना? ये एडजस्ट करवाना. Who is going to be with you for the again commented doing it? And then let me get the one person who can eliminate this. Look at my introduce him. He will talk. Sorry for that. I think it was nice to hear another Prabhu singing. We will recite this, and the last line is very easy to follow. So if you all would like to join in the last line, we can do it together. And as we go on, if you are feeling comfortable, we just join the recital. And we will be reading the translation also. Kireetamani didi pita Nitya Brihaspati Kari Pratimevahantam Vekuntalenkaranitendu Samanavakram Ramam Jagatraya Guru Satatam Bhajami. Though its face is like a spotless moon, still it is further brightened by shining crown of jewels. This Mamta's mind.
His earrings resemble Jupiter and Venus rising in the evening sky. I forever worship this Lord Sri Rama.
You just coming to look further, like outpointing. Supposed to be in the right.
You need to.
When the Americans and Portuguese lotus eyes, their luster resembles the early days of the rising sun. His teeth are enclosed by charming bimba blue, red lips. His nose is shapely and gracefully, and seeing the beams of his beautiful smile, the wide ray moon escapes accepts defeat. I forever worship this Lord Sri Rama, Guru of the three worlds.
तं कम्बुकण्ठमजमम्बुजतुल्यरूपम् मुक्तावलीकरणसिद्धान्तम् विद्युत्परमदरसंयुतम् अम्बुदं वा रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि.
The throne of the unborn Lord is like a three-ringed conch shell, and his form is soft as the lotus. He wears a shining necklace of pearls set in gold, and thus he resembles a water-laden cloud accompanied by lightning flashes and a flow of cranes. Such is Sri Rama, Guru of the three worlds, whom I perpetually adore. You can join if you like.
उत्तानहस्ततलसंस्तसहस्रपात्रम् पश्चादनादिकसतं प्रवराङ्गुलीभिः पूर्वद्यतीतकनकद्युतियस्य सीता पार्श्वे स्थितं रघुवरं सततं भजामि.
In her upraised hand, Sita Devi holds a 1,000-petal lotus flower, and her 5 graceful fingers make it appear that the flower's 100 petals are covered by another 5 petals. I will forever worship Rama, best of the Raghu dynasty, by whose side forever remains the Sita, whose radiance is like molten gold.
अग्रे धनुर्धरपराकनकाज्वलाङ्गो ज्येष्ठानुसेवनरतो वरभूषणाद्या शेषाख्यधामवरलक्ष्मणनामयस्य रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि.
Everybody.
रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि.
Before Rama stands his brother Lakshmana, deeply attached to his elder brother's service, the most skilled of archers, his body brilliant gold and enhanced by splendid ornaments. He is also known as Shesha,
We have enough chairs.
the all-accommodating abode of the world. I worship this Lord, Sri Rama, Guru of the three worlds.
यो राघवेन्द्रकुलसिन्धुसुधांसुरूपो मारीचराक्षससुबाहुमुखान्निहत्य यज्ञं रदक्ष कुसिकन्वयपुण्यराशिं रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि. रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि.
Like the nectar, red moon shining on the ocean of the Raghu dynasty, he slew the foremost among the men eating demons, Maricha and Subahu, thus protecting the sacrifice performed by the sage Vishwamitra for the welfare of his ancestors. I worship this Lord Sri Rama, Guru of the three worlds.
हत्वा करत वृन्दम् श्रीदण्डकाननमदूषणमेव कृत्वा सुग्रीवमैत्रमकरोर्विनिहत्य शत्रुम् तं राघवदासमुखान्तकरं भजामि.
Slaying the Rakshasas, Khara, Trisira, Kabandha, and their enemies, he rendered, saved the forest of Dandakana. By killing the monkey king Sugriva's enemy, Bali, he made alliance with him. I adore Sri Rama, best of the Raghu dynasty, the slayer of the 10-headed Ravana.
भक्त्वा पिनाकमकरोज्जनकात्मजाया वैवाहिकोत्सवविधिं पतिभार्गवेन्द्रम् जित्वा पितुर्मुदं मुवाहककुत्सवर्यम् रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि. रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि.
After breaking Sita's bow, he married Sita, daughter of Janaka Raja. Then, on the path home, he defeated mighty Parsurama, best of the Bhrugu's line, bringing pleasure to Maharaj, his father. I forever worship this Lord Sri Rama, the foremost descendant of Kukutsa and Guru of the three worlds.
रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि. रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि. रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि. रामं जगत्त्रयगुरुं सततं भजामि. श्री रामचंद्र भगवान की जय.
आपको फॉलो करूंगी, आप लोगों को मैं तो आपको फॉलो करूंगी. जब आप आओगे मैं जाऊंगी, बाकी याद नहीं.
सीताराम जय सीताराम बोलो.
सीताराम जय सीताराम जय सीताराम जय सीताराम.
सीताराम जय सीताराम जय सीताराम जय लक्ष्मण हनुमान.
सीताराम जय सीताराम जय सीताराम.
Facebook and all that.
Even you guys are taking selfies. Yeah, I always forget about that. If I forget, then you say it.
Also, did you take some picture? Then you write with it.
Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava, Krishna Keshava.
जेंट्स गेस्ट आया कोई पूछो जेंट्स गेस्ट कौन है
उसके घर वाला आया था ना वो राजा क्या नाम था उसका जो भी था वो गाड़ी वाला
Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Rama Hare Krishna Krishna Krishna
Mataji, we're going to take selfie together.
Oh, there?
वहाँ रखनी चेयर
हाँ रखनी है ना वहाँ तो रखनी
उधर रखो
वो उधर चाहिए वो उधर चाहिए
तो आगे करो ना
If you want to get a better devotional service, but I open your mouth. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna.
First scene is Mamta Mataji. She goes first.
You need to tell me when what
Mataji is going to narrate. She knows.
चेयर all the time पर रहनी है
थोड़ा आगे कर दो ना
तो जो दिया मैंने मोड़ बैक ऐसा बात मोड़ बैक तो आगे होनी चाहिए ना The real you ड्रामे का नाम है The real you तो नाम भी नहीं मालूम क्या है That's the name
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama.
First, so even you need two chairs. The chairs are not there. They aren't.
Every individual has a choice. You want to go to Ayodhya or you want to go to Goloka Vrindavan. But you have your own choice. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare
मिल जाएगा
Time, we're presenting a very nice contemporary drama. I would like to request some things like if children are there, if they cry in between, I would like to request, humble request, please parents take them outside, downstairs or just out of the temple hall, and everybody please be seated and please maintain silence. Thank you so much.
2 mics we need because I need to talk on the phone.
This drama is called Real You.
Talk like this.
The drama is going to be talking about who we are, what we are, what is our nature. We are going to present two different families simultaneously parallel, what's happening in their life. We will see how they are in day-to-day activities, how they are doing it. Thank you so much.
हाँ माता जी
अभी मेरे क्या चल रहा है How come we call that one?
उधर से ले लो ना वायर, यहाँ से ले लो ना।
इतना लंबा बाहर क्या?
आ जाओ माता जी।
वेरी क्विक नरेशन कर रही है।
Thank you for your patience. We're just getting set up here. Some last minute technical glitches with the audio system. So please give us 1 or 2 more minutes before we get started. Thank you.
माइक भी नहीं है। इनका माइक क्या माता जी तोड़ फोड़ आप भी कर रहे हो?
क्या वो नहीं चल रहा? कोई बात नहीं।
Make sure कि तीनों पिन align हो।
चलेगा।
It's good, I think. Yeah, it's good, good, good. It's good, it's good.
No, I still need to just so it doesn't come out.
Okay, make sure the pins are matching. Huh? Make sure the pins are matching. Oh, there you go. I think it's clicked.
चालू है ना?
बंद है।
Sorry, answer.
चालू। I don't know what is that.
Buster है?
She has her own. Yeah, and I don't need it.
So for the first time I need this mic Mataji in the phone when she calls me. Then you can wear it away. Yeah, I'll be here on anyways. No, leave it like that. I'll just talk and hold on. She'll call me, right? I don't know how it is on.
Just hold it like this, that's it.
Turn it on from there. Oh. So when you call, I answer. Take your phone. अभी डस्टर नहीं चाहिए. अभी क्या? हाँ first scene
पहले ही सीन में घर बाय कर लेना, ओके? याद रखना, भूल नहीं जाना।
Okay.
You're putting cash down, property or mortgage?
Full cash, no mortgage.
Even for the jewelry cash.
Jewelry is also cash. Everything is cash. So he's a doctor, like, or he's coming for party?
No, he's the doctor.
He's but coming for party?
No,
he's has
last
his own.
scene, yeah.
Oh, last scene. Okay.
He'll come to wake us up.
Okay. We have two doctors. One is here, one is at the side, Balrampur. So both are different kind of doctors.
Yeah.
He's a spiritual doctor.
Yeah.
Narration.
Oh, she needs a mic for narration.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Hare Krishna.
It's not on. We turned this on.
Hare Krishna.
Okay.
I think this is not even on.
Not on. Okay, where is it?
Can we have the attention please? Sorry for the technical problems. Thank you so much. Here it goes. The real you.
How do you know that?
From the dawn of the day till moonlight takes over the entire sky. Everywhere we turn, we hear someone speaking. The day starts with what was the time. I have a whole day ahead today. The day ends with what the time. Everyone inquires about something. There are questions and answers for everything. From birds chirping to the crickets buzzing. The universe is surrounded with questions and answers. But what questions are we? What questions of really eternal value? Are we just the time that consumes our life? Are we just our work, skills, homes and everything else that takes our time? Are we our mind, our emotions, thoughts? Are we our body? Who are we? I mean, who are we really? Let's take a look at what the scriptures say. As a person puts on a new garments, giving up the old ones, The soul similarly accepts new material bodies, giving up the old and useless one. This is according to the Bhagavad Gita. And in Bhagavad Gita 2nd chapter, the soul says, as the embodied soul continuously passes in this body from boyhood to youth to old age, the soul similarly passes into another body at the death. A sober person is not bewildered by such change. When a soul leaves this body, then what is it? It has no value, a lump of matter, just like a motor car. So long it is moving, it's worth of 1 lakh. And so long it does not work, it is simply a lump of iron and copper and something. Who cares for it? It is thrown away, something. The body has no value. It has value so long the soul is there. We are not the body. We are the spirit souls trapped in the body. Our real interest lies in understanding the simple fact. In Bhagavad Gita, it is stated that the living entity is never born and he never dies. He is eternal and indestructible. He continues to live after the destruction of his temporary material body. The aim of real education should be self-realization, realization of the spiritual values of the soul. This is according to the Ishopanishad. Now this drama that we are presenting, it's a small skit which presents how we deal with our daily life, how we forget who really we are. And we are presenting 2 different families' life stories, what they are going through. So let's see how the skits goes.
I'm done with these chores, cleaning, cooking. Whole day was like a long day. What should I do? Maybe I should read a book. No, this book is making me sleep. It's so boring. Let me try some movie. I heard that Bahubali is nice movie. Too much action, too much violence. Nah, too much. I'm bored. What should I do? Oh, I think shopping is a good idea. Yeah. Let me call Soumya. Hey, Soumya.
Hey, Mamta, how are you?
I'm good. So, what's up?
You tell me, what's up?
I'm so bored. Are you done with your chores?
Yes, finally.
Oh, good. Let's go for shopping.
Awesome. Where do you want to go?
Maybe nearby some mall.
Fox Valley Mall?
Yes, cool.
Yeah. So, you want to come and pick me up?
Sure. In a little bit.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
Okay, see ya.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. We have reached Fox.
It's been a long time. We are in Fox Valley Mall.
Yeah, it's beautiful, right?
Yeah. I think
Nice weather.
I think some spring sale is going on.
Yeah.
Come, Mamta. Look at this jacket. North Face. Awesome.
Nice material.
Looks expensive, right? We can get a better deal online.
Oh.
Mamta, look at this cage.
Wow, this is so beautiful.
Oh my God. Look at this note. It says this bird can talk if trained.
Wow, I was looking for something like for my living room, and just, I was looking for as a burial. So this is the best thing for my living room.
Yes, it's really good. You should get it.
Yeah, let's check out quickly.
Yes. Let's go. You want to?
Yeah.
Let's do self-checkout. That's quick.
Yeah.
Now Soumya is excited and Mamta is excited that they got their loving bird. Now let's see what's happening in Kiran's life.
What's up, honey? What's going on?
Oh, hi. How are you?
I am good, thanks. What's going on here?
You know what? I'm looking for those houses, like the dream house that we want to buy. It's been like 30, 40 houses that I've been looking at. I don't like anything.
What are you talking about? What house?
But the house that we're searching for since a year.
Social media. What nonsense? What house?
Huh? You know that we've been looking for a dream house?
All right. You know what? I have no option.
What?
We spent almost 1 year. That now another year it will be there. So what's the price for the house? Social media, Facebook, all the time, online. WeChat, whenever she's free at home, nothing else to do. Just looking for houses, posting pictures, nothing else. Still she's on the Facebook. What are you doing?
Oh, did you eat? I'm sorry, I just forgot about
food
them.
earlier, you didn't even respond for it.
Well, can you get something from the refrigerator? I just forgot to cook today. I was just so busy.
So much busy about this Facebook.
Look! I just found this house. My God, this is really good one.
It's really beautiful.
I want to get that. Look at the kitchen.
Nice.
Oh, nice
So
and
good.
spacious.
Awesome.
Can you get this deal done for me today, please? Please, hurry up. Can we get this done?
No.
Please.
You know what? I don't have to suffer for 1 more year. Yes, we can get it done.
Yay. Can you call the realtor and get it done?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello? Hey, Mr. John. Mr. Prashant. Yep. Hey, my wife sent you that listing. Did you get that? Very good. The house is yours at 680,000 one. Let's get it done. Let's present an offer. Yep. Do the whole paperwork. Yep. Call me back. Okay? Thanks.
Just look at it. My God, this is just, finally we got what we want.
It's awesome.
I hope the offer goes through.
Oh, I got a phone call. Hello? Hey, John, what's up? Yep. All right. Our offer got accepted. Very nice. All right, just get this house. Yep. Get it done. All right. You got the house.
Done. Yay! Thank you.
You're welcome. We made it.
Kiran's life She's so happy that she bought the house after a one long year search. Now let's see what's happening in Mamta's house with her new bird.
Okay, bird, this is the best place for you. Stay here. The menu says this bird can speak. Hey bird, why don't you speak then? You're making just sounds. I think I should look up online. Oh, it says if I paint and if I clean the cage, the bird will be happy and then it will start speaking or, making sound. Let me grab some dusters and paints. Maybe that way it will be happy. I'll see you soon.
Mamta is worried about the bird in the cage. Not the bird, but only the cage. She wants to clean the cage, not the bird. She doesn't want to take care. Now let's see what's Kiran's life is going on. What's happening, Kiran's?
Oh wow, look at the house. That really looks good.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
You know
Just
why?
like we want. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Do you like it?
I love it. I spent so much money. I love it. So beautiful.
Well, you know what though? We need to get this customized a little bit. I want to change the flooring. I want the walls painted, like the color I want. Each room needs to be a different color. And I want the custom draperies done. Can we get that done?
No way! You know what? We spent $680,000 to buy this house. Right? The previous owner, he replaced whole painting, he did whole flooring, everything. Why you want to spend so much money again?
Well, we want it to our taste. It's our dream house, honey. Please.
You know what? If you are so much worried about taste, eat one gulab jamun.
Can we get this done, please?
No means no.
This is the last home that we're talking to buy, okay? Please.
You know what?
Please.
Whole day she's at home, doesn't do anything. The thing is with social media, she's searching for things and decorating the house and this and that. No way.
Can we please? Just little renovation. I'm telling you, it's going to look just beautiful.
Okay. I think, you know what? I have no option. If I have to live in the house, if I have to eat, I have to say yes. No option. All right. We can have it.
Yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, no
now I'm
problem.
going to call my friend. You
All
know
right.
who she's the interior decorator?
Yes.
I'm just going to give her the whole project.
Okay.
She's going to do a perfect job. Oh, hi, Sarita. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. What's up?
I am good, thanks. Hey, did you get my email?
Yeah, I got that. Such a beautiful house.
Thank you. I wanted to ask you a favor.
What's that?
I want to get some renovation done in this house. It's just beautiful, but we want it to our taste. So I want to get the flooring done. I want to put like new paint on the wall.
Wow, that would be
I
nice.
want to get some customized draperies done. And I know you had done this in Radha's house. So can you do that for us too?
Yeah, sure. Why not? But the cost. This is going to be. I'm going to give a rough estimate, not an exact number. It's going to cost you around 85K. Would that be okay for you?
Don't worry about the money. That's all fine.
Oh.
When can we get this done?
You got the money, I got the design, definitely.
Thank you, Ra. Thank you.
Yeah, in 3 weeks, we'll get it done.
Can you make it a little quicker? I'm planning a party after that. So as soon as you can get it done for me, please.
Sure. How about 1 week? I cannot do anything else than that.
That sounds
1 week.
perfect. So 1 week it is?
Sure, I'll get the contractors tomorrow. We'll get the work started.
Thank you. Thank
Okay,
you
bye,
so
Kiran.
much. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Hey, the deal is done.
Both of them are taking care of the external world. Kiran is excited about her external beautifying the house. And so does Mamta also. She's worried about beautifying the cage. Let's see what Mamta is up to.
Hey bird, I got some paint and some duster. Hope you feel better now. And enjoy. Wow, it looks so attractive now. Now talk.
Chip, chip, feed me, feed me. Chip, chip, feed me, feed me.
Okay, let me call Soumya and see. I want to show her my new renovated cage. She'll be very excited. Hey Soumya.
Hey Mamta, how are you?
Yeah, and guess what?
What?
I just renovated my new cage.
Really? Oh my
Yeah,
God.
it's so bright and beautiful now.
Oh my God, I'm so excited.
Yeah. So can you come over and see?
Yes, I'm coming right away.
Oh, awesome. Come on then.
Show me the cage, show me the cage.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh my God, this is amazing. Where did you get these paints?
Michael's.
Oh my God, I love the colors you chose.
Yeah.
Oh my God, so good.
Yeah, still see, the bird seems very happy.
Oh yeah, oh my God, it's just chirping, right? It's supposed to talk.
Yeah. So what should I do now?
You know what? Let's check online. Google tells everything, right?
Oh yeah.
Sit. Look, Mamta, this says if you add some toys and some decorative items to the cage, the bird will be really happy.
Oh, that's really awesome idea.
You want to go and do some more shopping?
Sure.
Let's go.
It's always fun.
Yes.
Mamta is worried about the shopping, decorating the cage.
Oh wow, the house now looks perfect. This is what I wanted. Thank you so much. Doesn't it look good?
This looks beautiful. Beautiful.
Look at the flooring.
Oh, so
Look
nice.
at those curtains. Oh my God.
So excited to see it.
Sarita did an awesome job. You know what?
I pay for it.
You know what though? In this whole thing, I just forgot. I need to do the housewarming party for this.
You know
My
what?
friends need to come and look at it. Can
You know
we do
what?
that?
It's evening time, okay? Tell me what's for the dinner.
Go get something from the fridge and warm it up, please.
Very nice. What for the dinner?
We need to talk about the housewarming party. You warm up something from the fridge, can you?
Get lost! What's the food? What for the dinner?
We need to do the housewarming party first, please.
Okay. You know what? Look at that. You know what? I think I can warm up the food also.
Thank you. You're so nice.
You know what? I'm going to turn this fireplace on.
Okay.
It's warm. It will be your house warming place. It will warm your house.
Are you
Your house
serious?
warming.
Are you serious? Please, please. Oh, here's a solution.
Okay.
Okay. I'll make nice garam aloo paratha for you.
Either line.
And then you agree for the housewarming party. Can we do that?
You know what?
Yes.
You cannot win this crazy wife, right? Nothing to do. from social media, learn all those kind of things, I guess I have to say yes. You know what?
Yes.
No. I need.
I'm making
food
nice,
first.
nice aloo paratha for
I
you.
get food first.
Right there.
Bring the paratha. Oh. Sorry.
Oh, hi, Alka. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
Good, thanks. Did you get my invite?
Yeah, I got it. I saw the house pictures. It's so beautiful.
Thank you. What do you think? You're coming for the party?
Yeah, obviously. I'll be there for the party.
Oh,
But
good.
what's happening? Did you buy the jewelry? Did you buy the dress?
Oh, I didn't even think about that. That's why you are here for me.
Yes.
Can we go and buy the dress and do the shopping there with me?
Yeah, why not? You know what? The diamond jewelry, there is a new showroom in Dewan, the Joy Lucas. Why don't we go there and get the diamond jewelry there?
Yes, let's do that.
But what about the dress? You know, you remember Archana? She
Yeah.
ordered the Manish Malhotra fashion designer dress from India. Don't you want that?
I do. How much was it, do you know?
It was 2 lakhs.
Oh, well, if she bought a 2 lakh dress, mine has to be at least 4 lakhs.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hey, I'm going to send you the links.
Can I
You can
get that?
check it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Bye.
And then I need to match the jewelry with it. So you're going to come shopping with me for the diamond set?
Yeah, let's do that.
Do you know like about how much that would be?
Oh, yeah.
Just so that I get
I
my
spent
husband-
about $40,000 on that diamond necklace.
That's no big deal. We'll do that. Okay, so can we go shopping tomorrow?
Yeah, sure.
You
Why
want
not?
some more paranta, honey?
Sure. Something else is cooking.
How about
there.
some lassi?
Oh, lassi is so good. It's so nice. Oh, wow. Looks like she wants something big now. It's so yummy.
Here's some ghee for you too.
Oh, ghee also? Oh, nice.
Isn't it good?
It's very good. So pleasing.
You know, I was just talking to my friend.
What friend?
And she said we can go shopping together for my dress for the party and my jewelry.
She's driving me crazy now. Your friends and your brain doesn't work right in the right direction.
Here, some more.
Okay. It's good. Oh, I'm eating this food.
So can you say yes for that party or for the dress and the jewelry? So I can go shopping for that.
You know what? Dress? I think you need dress. How much is that?
Well, the dress is only about 6 lakhs. And then the diamond set that I'm talking of is going to be around 40K. But it matches my dress so perfectly, so I gotta get it.
Dress? Yes, it's okay. You can buy the dress.
Thank you. How about the set?
You go to hell. What's that? No more set. You spent so much money buying this house, renovation, and a housewarming party. It's all nonsense. Forget about it.
It's just a one-time thing. Please understand.
I do understand, but you should also understand that.
I do, honey. I do.
Oh, you know my frustration. Oh, you know what?
Say yes, please.
I will say yes. Why don't you start working? You work, and yes, we can buy jewelry then.
Well, if that's the solution, then yes, I am okay to work.
All right. So we'll buy the jewelry.
Okay, thank you.
Then they wipe. Okay?
Okay.
Jewelry. And Mamta is happy about her decorations. I guess Mamta did her shopping for the decorations. Let's see.
Hey bird, guess what? I got some decoration for you. Let's do decorations.
Yes. Oh my God, look how nice toys. She must be definitely happy now. Open it.
No.
Why not?
No way.
I think we are good. Oh my God, look how pretty it is. I'm sure she's happy now.
So,
So let's click some selfies. Party time.
party time. Come on. Are you going to take mine first?
Party time for Kiran too. They are all ready for all the housewarming party.
Take a selfie.
Awesome.
Oh, let's enjoy the party.
Let's post it, Johnny.
I'm going to do on Facebook.
See, I put the house on the Facebook. There's so many likes there.
Pictures
Oh,
came
yeah.
out so good.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
How many likes did you get?
Oh, hi, Anita. How are you? Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the home. Nice to meet you. Hi.
Hey, look, I
Thank
got
you.
50 likes on
Thank you.
Facebook.
You like my set?
How many did you get?
Just got it.
55.
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's post
You
this
look pretty
picture.
too.
She must be really jealous.
Have some
My friend's jealous too.
Let's take a picture.
Let's take some picture also, you know.
Thank you. Have some appetizers right there. We got food. We got drinks.
Nice selfie. Put on the Facebook.
So I put them.
Party time. Party time. Woohoo! Party time.
Look, I put the house on the Facebook, and look how many likes I got. Isn't it?
Let them enjoy Facebook.
Did you have food?
Alright. Now looks like it's pretty late. Let the guest.
Gotta go.
My guest has to go also, okay?
Oh, thank you. Thank you for coming. It was a pleasure.
Okay, Mamta, it's late. I'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you. Nice house.
Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
a party now. Too much fun.
Both the families are enjoying the life. Very happy. Mamta is happy about her bird and cage. Kiran is happy about her house and housewarming party. But do we know what happens in our life in the next moment? This world is Dukkalayam Ashashvatam. We don't know what's the next minute, what's going to happen. Let's see what is in their fate now.
Hey, this bird looks very sad and it's not moving at all. It used to make a chirpy sound. Now that has gone too. Oh my god, this is like a serious matter now. I got to go do something. Let me call Soumya. Hello, Soumya.
Hey, Mamta, how are you?
I'm good, yeah. There is a very bad, sad news.
What happened? Are you okay? Is the cage okay?
No, the bird is not talking and not moving at all.
Oh my God, that's really sad.
Yeah.
Just don't worry. I'll just be there right away. And let's see online. We have Google for everything. Don't worry.
Okay, come soon, please.
Yes, it's not even moving.
Yeah, it seems like something is wrong.
Let's check online and let's see maybe if we could get some doctor.
They are coming up, you go. When they come, they go.
Yeah, I think there's a doctor nearby. Let's go and get him.
Okay, that's really good idea because I'm really very sad about him.
honey.
Oh, hi. How are you?
I am good, thanks. How are you?
You look pretty down today. Everything okay?
No.
What's the matter?
You know what? I'm not feeling well. I'm stressed out. I went to doctor today. My report did not come out well.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
You know, he said that I'm so stressed out, spending so much money buying this house, renovation, this party, jewelry. It's all meaningless.
Oh, don't worry. It'll be all okay. You'll
I
be
don't
fine.
think so.
You will be fine.
I hope so that I'll be fine. But right now, I'm so much stressed. So many bills to pay. I don't know how I'm going to handle these bills.
It's okay. We will take care of it.
Without that, life थोड़ा आसान रहती. I don't know. ये सब करने की क्या जरूरत थी? You know, I have my report. I get this report from the doctor. It looks very bad.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
Working since morning till late evening. It's horrible when we spend this money like that for no reason.
You'll be fine. Don't worry. It'll be all
Yeah,
okay.
I hope so. I'll be fine. But you know what? I don't know what to tell you, but I have to go somewhere now to find some kind of peace. I'm looking for the peace. I'm looking for some kind of remedy now. Okay? So you enjoy what you are doing, but I think I have to find the solution now. I don't know what to tell you. This is horrible what we did. Now I think we have to find the solution. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm going to find some peace now.
Hope you feel better.
Thank you.
Come on, doctor, please come. I want to show you my bird. It's not moving. And can't be one.
What did you do?
I spent so much money on it and so much time. Look, I painted, I put toys, I did dusting and everything I can do. But still, this bird is so sad, not moving. What should I do now?
This dusting and decoration, where did you find it from? How did you know?
Google!
Google!
What?
Where did you buy this bird from? From the antique store?
Yes.
And did you drive there?
Yes.
Did you Google when you learned to drive?
No, we know that.
How did you learn to drive? Did you hire an instructor?
Yes.
Would you have Googled it and learned?
No.
So why did you Google here to take care of the bird?
Oh, made a mistake, I guess.
Google is going to put all doctors out of business. Okay. Now, did you feed the bird?
Oh my God.
We were so tired last night with the party and all, we forgot to feed the birds since 2 days.
And in the party, did you eat yourself?
Yes.
Yes.
It was very yummy.
And you eat food, but you forgot to nurture the bird.
Oh no.
Look, God has given us brains. Please use it. Nurture the bird. We have to quickly take them to the emergency now.
Oh, let's go.
Yes.
Let's go. Thank you, doctor.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay. I see that you're so much stressed. But don't put that down. Is that okay? Have some food or no? You know what? You'll be okay.
The problem is nowadays, right? People eat frozen food. That's the problem. Don't eat the frozen food, right? Stressful. Don't worry, don't worry. You know what? You did the right thing. You came to the nice place, which is the real place to take shelter. Shelter of the Lord. Yeah, no other go, you know. Life is so much stressful. We know that. I was on the same boat, but I'm here now. Okay, you understand? So what I mean to say is, unless you know what is the meaning of life, and then simple living, high thinking. That is the main thing. It is not that high living, simple thinking. No, it is a simple living, high thinking. That's where the things. Okay, and once you develop this taste for the higher taste, then you will take care of the soul, not the body. You understand? So the best thing is you come to the right place, no matter what, and see the
What's up, honey?
Oh, hi, honey. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic. Very good.
You look a lot better.
Oh, yes. You know what?
Yeah.
I found what I was looking for.
What was that?
You know what? I wasn't so much distressed. I was looking for some peace.
Mm-hmm.
I was searching for peace. And luckily, I found temple. And it's in our town, Naperville.
Oh, really?
It's a ISKCON temple.
Wow, wow.
And they have beautiful deities there.
Oh, wow.
And I met there one person, his name is Balram.
Oh, really?
And he taught me so many good things.
What did
how
he
to
say?
live happy. The first thing, he gave me this called Bhagavad Gita.
Oh, okay.
And he told me to read chapter 2. It's all about soul.
Oh,
Which is, we never realize what his soul is. So, we have to read Bhagavad Gita. And also, he gave us this chanting bead.
What are chanting beads?
It's a japa mala. You jump on it.
Okay.
And I'll show you how to do that. Hold it in your hand. And you start from here.
Am I holding it right?
Yes, kind of. Yes. And you chant like this. It's a God's name. A very powerful prayer.
Mm-hmm.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. You can chant along with me. Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare.
I'm so glad the bird is okay again and it can now talk. And that was a very close call.
That's true, Mamta. We just forgot. We should realize that all the bird needs is food and love. And we should take care about the bird inside, not the cage. Lesson
learned.
Both the families learned that external life is not important, but the taking care of the soul is important. And in Brihad Naradiya Purana, it's mentioned that there is only one main thing in the life, that is chanting of Hare Krishna is the main, and there is no other way, no other way. Hare Namaiva Kevalam Kalau Nastaiva 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 Gatiranyata. The holy name only is the only option to go back to Godhead. Let's all of us chant together. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hari Bol. Thank you so much for attending the drama. The role was played by Prashant Tyagi, Kiran Tyagi, Mamta Sharma, Savyasachi Prabhu, Soumya Mataji. Let's give them a big hand. Last but not the least, I need 5 minutes time from everyone. Please be seated. We are going to announce the art contest. Please be seated. It's all your kids' artwork. And I would like to invite Ramya Rodham. She would be giving, she is our judge for the day. Please be seated. Few minutes. We will all be done. Thank you so much. Let's find out who's the lucky winner is for the contest. Thank you, Ramya. Ramya has a art studio in Naperville. Everybody please be seated. Can everybody be seated please? It's a request. Please be seated. Few minutes. Yeah. So Ramya has art studio in Naperville. She performs, like she conducts different sessions. Like, and she has a session in spring also. She's a wonderful artist, so we invited her today. She would be our judge, and there are more than 40 kids who participated in this contest. Let's see, we have 3 different categories. The first category is the little kids. Yeah, 3 prizes.
Hare Krishna. Thank you for thank you ISKCON for inviting me here to present this presenting these awards to the kids. The first prize goes to Shanvi.
Shanvi there? Shanvi? His parents or anybody is here? Shanvi? Okay, please, if anybody sees, ask them to collect a gift.
The second prize goes to Anvita.
Anvita, is Anvita here? Anvita, good job Anvita. Let's give her a big hand. Let's give her a big hand. She did such.
The third prize goes to Deva.
Deva. That is 10 and between 10 to 12.
MP Chaitanya Chandran.
Chaitanya, is Chaitanya here? Okay, Sridevi Mataji, you can collect from her. The last category.
It's Veda R.
From 11-year-old. Veda? Are you here, Veda? So much. Thank you, Ramya. Please contact her if any kids are interested in art studio, if they want to learn some art. Thank you so much. Prashadam is served downstairs. Thank you.
One last announcement before we wrap up. I just wanted to announce the sponsors of today's prasadam. On the auspicious occasion of Ram Navami, prasadam today has been sponsored by 4 families. Lakshmi Kailash Mataji, is she here? Okay. Meera Khatri Mataji, Mataji, please come forward. We have a small thing for you. Shrikant Prabhu. Shrikant Prabhu, are you here? And Sushmita Banerjee Mataji, is she here? Sushmita Banerjee Mataji wanted to host the prasadam in the memory of her father. So, Mataji, we pray for the departed soul and pray that the soul is successful in their onward journey. Thank you so much for sponsoring the prasadam. Hare Krishna. Thank you everyone. Hare Krishna.